Anticipation is building for children across the state and country as Halloween approaches.
But as Allie Root reports, crime and safety experts are warning parents to stay vigilant to keep their kids safe from potential harm while collecting candy.
Soon, local neighborhoods will be filled with little ghosts and goblins, maybe a witch or two. But before you take your children door to door for a sweet treat, it's important to be aware of who may be behind the front door. In Fayette County alone, there are more than 550 registered sex offenders.
On Halloween, kids are going to be out. And unfortunately, some of those people may be hoping that their kids are unsupervised.
In some states across the country, there are laws that enforce restrictions for registered sex offenders on Halloween night. But in Kentucky, there aren't any specific guidelines, which is why Officer Don Evans says parents should stay in close contact with their children while trick-or-treating.
Sex offenders, even though there's sometimes limit on where they can live, they have probation officers and things of that nature. They don't have to put a sign on the house. So as a parent, you should be diligent and understand that, a stranger dating is a real thing.
He says it can be helpful to map out a safe route ahead of time, checking offender registries such as the one provided by state police to avoid potential danger. And while it can be exciting to collect bags or even buckets full of candy, Evans explained children shouldn't eat it right away so parents can inspect it.
Make sure that they don't do that, because to make sure adults look at it, make sure it's not been tampered with.
Though unsafe candy raises concerns, experts say child pedestrian injuries are a greater risk. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, child pedestrian accidents are more likely on Halloween than any other night of the year. Evans says costumes are sometimes to blame.
If they have masks, that's not a good idea. It's better to use face paint. They don't want to do anything to restrict the kid's visibility. And if you do have that really cool, cute costume, make sure that you're holding your hand when they cross the street.